Welcome back, class. Hopefully you have finished your exit ticket, and now I'm going to show you the problems that you might have missed and how to work them. I'm going to do all 10. So let's start with the first one here. It says the expanded form of a number is written below. 4 times 10 plus 3 times 1 plus 2 times 1/10 plus 5 and 100ths plus 9 and 1,000ths. How is this number written in standard form? Well, let's go over to the FlexCam. You know me. So what's 4 times 10? 40. Plus 3 plus 1. That's 3. That gives me 43. The reason I'm doing that right now, because I know that right here, I'm starting with a decimal. So I'm putting a decimal point. So the very first place right after the decimal is 2 times 1 equals 2. Then I have 5 times 0, and then 5 times 1. For the second place, that's going to be 5. And then I have 9 times 0, 0, 1. So that gives me 9. So the answer is 43 and 2/59. Let's go to the second problem. Nadia had 15 pounds of bird seed. She fed her birds 1/5 a pound of bird seed every day until the bird seed was gone. For how many days did Nadia feed the bird seed to her birds? Easy. Let's get back to this one here. You know me, I like to draw it out. So what I did is I said, okay, I have 15 days total, or 15 pounds, right? Now it's saying that she's feeding them 1/5. So then I said, okay, one of these is going to be divided by 5. 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, and 1/5, right? So if I have 15 of 1/5, I can go back over here and say I have 15 times 5, which gives me 75. I get 75 days. Let's look at number 3. Gerardo has 7 cups of grape juice. He uses 1/4 cup of grape juice in each frozen pop that he makes. How many frozen pops can Gerardo make with the amount of grape juice he has? Well, back to the flex cam. I have 7 cups, right? So this is my 7 cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And each one, I'm going to take 1/4 of a cup. So 1 to 7. And in each one, I have divided it into 1/4 of a cup. There's 4 in each one. So that means I can take the 7 with the 4 here, multiply it, and gives me 28. I can make 28 pops. All right, let's get back here. Jose uses 5 quarts of rainwater for his house plants. He uses 1/4 a quart of water for each plant. How many plants did Jose water? Well, once again, let's go to the flex cam. I go ahead and say I got 5 quarts down here. I make my tape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that each one is divided into fourths because it says divided into a quart. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 times 4 gives me 20 plants that he can go ahead and water. And let's do the last one here. You notice on the last one I haven't worked it out. There's a reason. Gracie and Ali worked together on a math project. They had a rectangular piece of paper that was 14 inches long and 11 inches wide. They were asked to cut this piece of paper into 1/8 inch wide strips. Using the length of paper, how many 1/8 strips will Grace and Ali be able to cut? Let's find out. So remember, they want us to use the length. The length is how long it is. So it's 14 inches. So I'm going to be doing a tape measure right here of 14 total, 14 inches, all the way 14. Now in each of those one, I'm going to be dividing it into eighths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1/8 in each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I have to do now is take 14 over 1 times the reciprocal, which is 8 over 1, which gives me 14 times 8, 2, 3, 72. Oh, no, 3, that's 111. 112 total strips. Did we have an answer of 112? Yes, we did. There it is. All right, let's turn the page and let's start going to number 5. All right, so number 5, in the month of April, Jasmine spent $57.05 at the grocery store. How is this amount written in expanded form? Well, let's look at this. I have $57.05. So if I'm going to expand it, I'm going to take 5 times what equals 50? Well, that's 10. And 7 times what equals 7? 1. All right, so right there I have 57. I also know that I have a decimal point, so this one's going to have a decimal right here. And I have a 0, so I have to multiply it by 1 to get the 0. 0 times 1 is 0. And then I have the 5 in the hundreds place. So that means I got to have 1 0 and 1 there so I can get it here. That gives me $57. Now, to be honest with you, you do not need this one right here. So you can have 5 times 10 plus 7 times 1 plus 5 times 100. There's the answer. Right, so the next one we have is Brian put 13 and 570,000, 597,000 gallons of gasoline in his car. How is this number written in standard form? So let's go to the flex cam. The first thing we have is 13 and. When we see that and, we know that that's a period. So the first number is 13. And then 597, 597. Quick, guys, these were quick and easy. So we would have that one right there. The next one we're looking at is a box contains 8 cups of raisins. Marisol needs 1/3 cups of raisins to make 1 bag of snack mix. How many bags of snack mix can Marisol make with 8 cups of raisins? Well, I'm going to take 8 cups right here. And in each one of those, I'm going to divide it into 3s. 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. So I have 8 of them, right? I'm going to do the reciprocal of that, which is 3, which gives me 24. You should be able to make 24 bags. And here's the answer there. So let's look at this one here. Elias divided 8 by 1/3. Oh, that's what I did up here. Then divided the quotient by 1/4. The quotient is the answer. So 8 divided by 1/3, I have that up here. See, I did it on the last one here. So 8 divided by 1/3 equals 24. So then I substitute 24 divided by 1/4 to equal my answer. So what I do, I make sure that I have 1, 2, and in each one of those, there's going to be 4 of them, right? So that's 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. So then I take 24 ones times 4. That's the reciprocal, which gives me 6 carry 1, 96. So one of the answers 96. There it is. And then we're down to the last one. The last one here looks like this picture right here. What I have 2 total right there. 1, 2. So I have 2 total, and they're divided by what? 1, 2, 3 fours. Divided by 1/4. Is there a problem there that looks like that? Dominic drew the area model below to represent a division problem. Which equation is represented by the model? 2 divided by 1/4. So it should look just like this here. Guys, those are all the answers. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed this. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Easter. Have a great one. I'll be seeing you on Monday along with Miss Newgard. Bye.